Hey guys, it's me. It's me, whatever. Okay, this video is basically I don't think I provided enough much detail on what Gotham is and isn't video. So I'm gonna provide a lot of information that I have, and I had to kind of write some of it down, the ones that I'd forget to write down because a lot going through my mind lately. So today I'm just wearing I know y'all have seen this shirt already and my hat, but not this. This is my Nightmare Before Christmas gloves. Well, they used to be for going down where the ankle and leg is, like leg warmers or something. But I didn't like how they looked on me, so I made them into hand things. So I never really wore them on my legs. My little hand things. I made them into that. So, okay. What goth is? Okay. Well, goth actually started out with the subculture, of course, the subculture. So I'm pretty sure some of you know that, and any goth who's watching this most likely knows this. The artistic movement, the architecture, and the literature. See, the music examples I have that I put down are Bauhaus, 69 Eyes, Sisters of Mercy, and Nightwish. Now to the not goth music, I only listed a few, but some of it is good music. Some people get it confused thinking it's with the goth music. Evanescence is one, and I know Marilyn Manson may seem like he is, but you know, he's not really with that. I like Marilyn Manson and Evanescence. And last but not least, Lacuna Coil, if you've ever heard of Lacuna Coil. Good music too. What we like, some of us like, you know, vampires. Goth has been around for about 30 or about 30 going on to 40 years or something. It's been around for a very, very long time. So some of us do have black humor. Movies / TV shows. Nightmare Before Christmas or Tim Burton films like Edward Scissorhands or Sweeney Todd, which is actually based on a Broadway. Sleepy Hollow. Coraline, I guess. Corpse Bride. And see, The Addams Family was actually a TV show, but they also have some movies and stuff. But the show is actually pretty good if you've ever seen it. It came out in like the 50s or 60s. Around the same time as The Monsters were on. The Monsters is one. And then a movie called The Crow. If any of you have ever seen The Crow, it's a good movie. You should watch it. What goth isn't? Of course, I've said this. Goth is not a phase. It's not a cult. For some people, it is a phase, and some people do grow out of it, but for most of us, it's not a phase. Like me, it's not a phase, and I'm not going to grow out of it. I've been asked that. And we're not about depression, self-harm, or violence. Unexpected, looking for beauty in unexpected places. We like to go to graveyards, not because we want to be dead or anything, but we like it because of the local history, some of us, and picnics, you know. The way we dress is not, some people think that we're always, when we're dressed like how we dress, that we're dressing for Halloween, you know, when it's not even Halloween. even though I like Halloween personally. I dress like this all the time, even on Halloween, so it doesn't matter. But no, we dress like this all the time, pretty much. See, we don't do it for attention. No, we don't. We're not vampires. We don't think we're vampires. We're not out to drink your blood. We don't want to hurt people. We're not really dangerous. We do have an understanding, especially of what it is to be outcast and picked on, like constantly picked on. We understand what it's like. It doesn't mean we understand everybody's problems, because everybody has different problems, but we understand what it's like to be picked on, because we're different. Because we don't fit in with the specific group of people. But we're usually nice people. We're usually happy. We're not really depressed. I mean, some of us have some problems where we get depressed sometimes, but we usually are happy people. So let's see what happened in that cupboard. And we don't really like. Why should we have to do it to other people? We're just understand that we know what it's like. I've been picked on for a long time, but people are starting to get used to it. Some people actually will compliment me. I've had plenty of people compliment me. And then I've had people stare at me, but it doesn't really bother me. But let's see. The careers that goths can do pretty much any career, pretty much. I'm not saying every career we can. We can be librarians. And some people may never even know that we're goth when we're working or anything, because businessmen, we can be businessmen, we can be lawyers, we can be cops, etc. Whatever. Let's see. Questions we get asked: are we emo? Do we worship Satan? Do we do witchcraft, which is basically Wiccan stuff? Or, the witchcraft stuff like spells and tarot cards. I like tarot cards. I've only done them like once or twice, but no, I don't do witchcraft. Never do. I don't even own tarot cards. I was using my friend's tarot cards. We basically do get asked if we're depressed and want to harm ourselves too. Some of us do, of course. Why do we dress how we dress? Is it for attention? What is goth? Do we think we're vampires? Some of us will get asked the same questions over and over and over and over again. So, just try not to get mad at the people that ask you. Just, you can be sarcastic, but don't be rude about it. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but that'll be the nice thing to do, I guess. We love horror movies. Some of us do. It's only a very few that don't like horror movies or anything. No, we don't always wear black. There's other colors we wear, like maybe dark blood red, dark purple, whatever. Or some of us even wear white. But it really depends. Goth books, some considered to be goth books would be Anne Rice books, and Edgar Allan Poe poems. Some goth styles include punk, goth, industrial, Victorian, and goth Lolita, or visual K. can be one because it's like a Japanese whatever. And you know, the Lolita goth style, Japanese style too. I think that pretty much covers a lot of it. So I wanted to let y'all know some updates right now, and some of the I'm actually reading a book, a vampire book called Lord of the Dead, if you have ever heard of it, by Tom Holland. It's actually pretty good. I've read almost a lot of vampire books between the Twilight books, which are okay. I don't really like them much. Vladimir Todd series, really good series. Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire, and I'm gonna just go on, skip the other ones. Let's see. Okay, I want to know how many of y'all are going to see the new Tim Burton film, vampire film with Johnny Depp in it, of course. How many of you have seen the previews to it and want to go see it? Or what do you think about the previews? Do you think the movie's going to be good? If none of y'all have seen the previews, I can give y'all a link, or tell you the name of it. And the movie called The Raven, it's based from Edgar Allan Poe. So I can give y'all the link to that too. Let's see. I'm also really happy since I found out today that I actually got accepted into college and I'm counted as an in-state resident, because if I wasn't counted as an in-state resident, then I'd basically have to pay more money, and I'm not wanting to do that because I moved from North Carolina here to Georgia, like I said. So thank you for watching, and I hope to answer any questions that are needed. And I'll have another video up soon. So I hope I answered pretty much any questions that you had on goth, and I appreciate you watching this. So if you have any comments or questions, like I said, I'll be willing to answer any that's needed, any that I can. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it.